The thing about straws is if you take away that W and put an H, that's it. Do a little word scrambling. You get what you're supposed to get. Trash. Absolute trash. First of all, why is her landlord seeing her give a homeless nigga like 50 cents and acting like that's gonna help her rent? That's when I knew the ignorance and the stupidity that I was gonna have to deal with for this entire movie. So, oh my goodness. We all know the acting is trash. Like y'all gonna say Taraji acting was good, but I get to that later too. So, you know, it's one of the movies where everything just gets worse and worse and worse. You know, we see that all the time. You know, that's like, damn. Just like one of those days was like that. But, you know, one of them days is a good movie. So, she dropped her daughter off at school. She go to work. Boss is mad because the people, it's packed in the grocery store. Grocery stores in the hood be having 1,000 workers, son. They be accepting everybody. Everybody be working at the grocery stores. I don't want to hear this nonsense. Boss is a dickhead. They did right with that, but it's like, what the hell grocery store manager is that upset? It's the grocery store. Don't make no damn sense to be that damn mad. Then you know he talking about, I don't care who's calling you, always got an excuse. Apparently her only excuse is her daughter. So what's the other excuses? Unless he's talking about her daughter's excuses all the time, which then he should know. Like, you should know the daughter's sick, but it's like, all right, well I'll let that go too. Goes to the bank. Yo, first of all, the check she tried to cash after all the shit. Oh my goodness. Let's not even skip that. All right, you get hit by the car, you deal with the, you know, racist cop. I ain't gonna say nothing about that. Cool. All right, that probably won't happen, but it can happen. So I ain't. Who cares? She the robbery shit happens, and the dumbass what is the nigga called? Her boss. He think she set it up. Why would she shoot him if she set it up? That's where it's like, yo, are you stupid? Like, is everybody watching this movie stupid? Like, come on, man. Oh, he calls your name. Nigga, you know she got a name tag. You know she got, I know you don't hate her that much that you think she set up a whole robbery and then killed the dude that she set it up with, and then then why would she also keep her bag? Why, if it's a setup, why not just give them the money and let them take your bag if you gonna get your bag back? Come the fuck on. It's no way. Y'all can't tell me this shit is good. You can't. So, boom, she takes the check because, you know, they're gonna try to keep y'all thinking that she's just so innocent and don't care about none of this wild shit going on. So she takes the check, she goes to the bank with the check, wants to cash the check, whatever. Not cashing it. Oh, you know me, you know my name. We still need an ID. I can get the manager. Okay, the manager know you too. Go get the manager, let her do it. But apparently she thinks that's the only person in the bank that know her. Then, you know, once she tries to rob the bank, everybody's a nice person, and oh my goodness, y'all you wanted to be a jack. I mean, she wasn't really mean to her. She was just like, yo, you just gotta go online. So like, you know, ain't no cutting in the bank. They try to make y'all feel bad for that. Like, man, you ain't never went to the bank and just tried to fucking. Well, have y'all been in a rush at the bank and just tried to be like, yo, I gotta go, or do y'all leave? Like, which one do y'all do? Let me know. Oh, and then I'm jumping all over the place. It's such a frustrating movie, but I'll stay right here for now. Then I'll go back to the school. She gets. Oh, matter of fact, fuck that. Just that whole bank shit could have been avoided if you had mobile fucking banking. But I guess she wanted to bring. If you had mobile banking, you could have fucking still took money out. She couldn't take out below the minimum. What the fuck is below her minimum though? Whatever. At the school, right? And this is what I'm gonna get to. All right, the rest of the movie, like, when the bank robbery shit happens and it's like 50 minutes left, I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna get through this trash? How am I gonna get through this? She's in that bank. She's in that bank crying, talking for like 45 minutes. For real, the whole, I'm gonna say 90% of the movie was her crying, talking. I don't know. Son, she was acting like a 5-year-old in that bank, son. Some of the time she was just acting like a 5-year-old, like she didn't have no sense of nothing. Like, why y'all saying that? Like, yo, that's acting? That's look. What the fuck, man? Y'all know she was acting like a fucking child in that bank. Why are y'all hiding from me? Why? Like, I mean, obviously she broke down, she snapped, but it's still like, yo, you acting like a 5-year-old. And at one point, I'm like, why aren't people just leaving the bank? Because at first she never told nobody not to go. And then right after I say that to myself, motherfuckers leave the bank. Them two niggas, and them two niggas left the bank because they would have handled that situation. That shit wouldn't have lasted that long. With her just, willy-nilly walking around and all that shit, them niggas would have handled that situation. Probably would have broke some glass. She went in that room for all that time with that lady to get that jacket. Like, man, them niggas would have been handled that situation. They had to get the niggas out of there. And then there was one old nigga left with his wife, and, she just let them go. Like, man, I'm like, and then it's finally, all right, lock the doors. All right, okay. Because we know you wasn't doing shit for her. So look. Back at the school, right? And they talking about they taking her daughter because they say she don't be clean, and she gets into the whole bath thing. This is what y'all have to understand. When that bank thing happened, it's already, I'm not even gonna get into the very end of the movie yet, but when the bank thing happened, she's not getting her daughter back. But before the bank thing happened, I'm like, yo, she's not getting her daughter back unless she gets her life together in this movie. Because I didn't know that bank shit was gonna happen. I'm like, she's not getting the daughter back. Like, I don't know, they got her all upset, but it's like, dog, you giving your daughter a cold bath, son? Once she gets like 5 hot baths, 5 warm baths in a row, she's not going back to you until you get your life together. And you shouldn't want her back. Like, come on. Sometimes y'all gotta think, son. It's always about y'all. Like, when I say y'all, I ain't attacking nobody, son. Don't kill me, but I'm like, we just gonna talk about her. She made it about her. I need my daughter. She don't, look, man, she don't need you. All right. If you doing this bad and it's this hard to give her warm baths and to pay your rent and shit, let the free foster care take her for a little bit until you can get your shit together. And now it's going to be faster because now all your money can go to you and you going to your little nursing school and doing all that. All right. Don't have her in the house struggling. I'm not sure what's up with the food situation. She says you only eat certain shit. Give her more of the certain shit so she's not fucking starving. But you probably struggling to afford more of the certain shit. So it's like, dog, what are you doing? All right? What are you doing? Let them people take her. Let her give it them baths. But it's like, yo, they're not going to give her back without her having some money. And there's no way she's just going to run into some money by the end of the movie. Depending on the timeline, they're not gonna be like, yeah, just come back in this cold bath. So I'm like, yeah, man, shit is gonna get together. But in the bank shit, I'm like, yo, shit is not gonna get together. I don't know which way they're taking this. And they took it both ways. They took it both ways. Basically, it's a bunch of talk no jutsu. If y'all don't know what talk no jutsu is, go watch Naruto. It's a bunch of talk no jutsu to get everybody free. Now, this is what I'm like, all right, if you want to show the FBI be a jackass and come in the bank and circle her, she still got a gun in her hand, and shoot her, she's already in a movie that did it right. Baby Boy. Baby Boy did it right. If y'all gonna shoot her ass the fuck up. Let her wake up from the dream then. Like, all right, we seen it. Tyrese, Baby Boy, man, it's been done better. Light her ass up. Then she come back from the dream, but then she gets, arrested, all right? So, and finds out the daughter was, I skipped all that shit. Whatever, the daughter was dead. The daughter was dead. She was wilding. She was still going through the motions like she had her daughter. Daughter wasn't there. Once the mom was like, stop, I already knew. I thought they was gonna say she didn't have no daughter at all. I thought she was just crazy for real. But then they was like, nah, your daughter's dead. And then she started like remembering like, oh, she did all that. I did wonder why that woman looked at her in the when she dropped her daughter to school. I was like, yo, is that woman related to her or something like that? Like, it just looked like she was related to her, and like I didn't know. I knew something, but I didn't know that. But they definitely emphasized that wild ass look when she dropped her daughter off, and I didn't know it was because of that. But then, you know, they come and show, you know, everybody was nice for real and asking if she was, oh yeah, man. But envisioned all that wild shit. Don't tell me about no point neither. I don't give a damn about no point of a movie. If I watched movies for points, I wouldn't watch fucking movies. I would ask y'all what was the damn point. I watched movies for entertainment, and this movie was hell, and it was trash. It was trash. You remember when all the women was crying in the fucking bank? Turn this shit the fuck off. Turn this shit the fuck off. But I had to finish it. But turn this shit the fuck off. Trash.